Bunji Garlin's here and he's tired. If you've seen him on stage, you see him perform, he's jumping around, energy. He gets to Ebro in the morning, Laura Styles and Rosenberg, sleepy.
Nah, he's good. Hi, Bunji.
What's up, then?
How are you, man? What's the matter, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
This the turn down Bunji right here.
Yeah, right now, yeah.
Well, he's been traveling.
We didn't really sleep last night because we had a nice studio session, of course, with Fair Lions and Angela Hunt and them.
I heard about that. I was supposed to be in there.
Yeah.
With Jerry Wendell at Platinum. I was invited to that. There was a boat ride yesterday, or day before yesterday. Was it Machel Montano, Pier 40, or was that your boat ride?
No, the VP boat ride was.
That was a VP boat ride.
Right. For the launch of Reggae Gold, Soca Gold.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
It was. How was the boat ride?
Yeah, it was very nice. Very nice.
Did you perform?
Yeah, actually.
He didn't even remember.
Yeah.
Did I perform?
Because I wasn't supposed to perform. I was just like one of the hosts. There were other artists to perform, like Spice.
But then that beat came on. You had to.
Yeah.
Then they kind of put you under pressure.
But I mean, someone had to represent Trinidad on stage. So I mean, I just had to step up and just do like 2 songs or 3 songs, or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 or 7.
Or 8 or 9.
Yeah, and just, the vibe was nice. And so from there we went to the studio.
What happened in the studio where Angela, shout out to Angela, my sister over there, she got the baby on the way, and shout out to her son King and everything. But you was in the studio late night, Jerry won the Platinum Studios. What was y'all working on?
Well, actually Faye and Angela were just more or less exchanging ideas.
And Faye's your wife?
Yes, that's right. They were exchanging ideas, laying the platform for some future works to come. So they're gonna get some, probably like 6 or 7 projects done together.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know Angela Hunt is also from Trinidad.
Yes, sir.
And are you guys preparing for like Carnival? When's Carnival come around again?
Well, next year.
Next year.
Yeah.
So
But no, this has nothing to do with Carnival.
Nothing.
Yeah, this is beyond, because Faye just finished one project with Boy Wonder from Canada.
Wow.
Right? Wicked track will be coming soon, because she's working on her album right now. All the songs are basically geared towards like the international market. It has nothing to do with soca music at all. Right. This is a different side. And of course she will be doing home side as well. But right now the focus is on this new side.
The world.
Yeah. So I mean, Angela and us, we're like family from a while now. Yeah. So we always back and forth talking, and so last night was just like the catalyst for what is to come.
So how is everything being received? The last time we got a chance to sit down, the song had just kind of was busting off, right? It was, I mean, it was just busting off here in New York City, in America. You weren't signed or doing, I don't know what the organization is with VP and Sony, but Sony or RCA was not just involved yet.
Yeah.
But now Diplo hadn't done a remix yet.
Yeah.
You hadn't done shows with Diplo yet.
Yeah.
But now where are things for Bunji Garlin, and that the idea that you had to take the music that you make in Trinidad and soca music and kind of twist the sound a little bit and bring it to more of a national or international platform?
Well, right now it is on the total opposite of everything you just said.
Really?
Yeah. Right? Which is a good place to be. For example, like we just came off of 106 and Park.
Wow.
With a full Caribbean feature presentation on Caribbean music.
Wow.
And, we totally smashed it. Ferg came on with us with Faye and I. We destroyed it.
ASAP Ferg is on the remix to Truck on the Road.
Yeah, we had a lifetime. It was beyond frenzy, right? And everywhere we go, it's the same thing. And of course, this weekend after on the reggae tip, we got the Mad Decent block parties. Saturday and Sunday with Diplo and them in Texas, and then back here. And so everything is working just fine. Of course, the album is our Differentology, which is the joint project by VP Records and RCA Records. I really appreciate this moment, and I give thanks for this moment, because when RCA came on board to work together with VP Records was based on just the single Differentology. Yeah. And I guess, by just sheer good vibes, they realized, hey, this is something nice we would like to be involved in. They became involved with the whole album. And it's, more or less fitting, because some of the first original Calypso recordings, like over 100 years ago, were actually signed to RCA Victor.
Wow.
So it's like deja vu 100 years later. It makes sense.
Wow. So how did the ASAP Ferg thing happen because of the RC? You know, because the ASAP mob and everything is through RC as well, or that was kind of came about another.
Yeah, that came about
because he's on the remix to Truck on the Road.
Yeah, but that came about because he was in Trinidad this year for Carnival, and we had our own truck on the road, our own.
Why wouldn't you have a song called Truck on the Road and not have, that would almost be blasphemous if you did.
So, and we did the music video and everything on that truck. Ferg was there, and you know, we just clicked like on first meeting, was like good vibes, boom bam. And like a few days later, he sent me a project for one of his things that he's doing, and I told him, I said, yo, I have something I would like you to try to jump on. I'm not sure if it will work. It might be unusual for you, nonetheless. But I think it fit his style because of the structure of the remix.
Yeah.
And when I sent it off for him, he was like, yeah, I'm on this. And he sent it right back.
Yo, Bunji Garlin's here. We're laughing at the fact that I just said that my daughter would beat up his daughter. But that's not what
your
we're
daughter's
supposed
like 20 days
It
old.
doesn't matter.
His daughter's, how's your daughter, 5?
5, she's 5.
Yeah,
She's
she
5.
don't want it. Check that face right there.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
You see that? You see that? You see that? You see that straight face?
Yeah, like,
Ice grill.
I mean business.
Ice grill. And then if you get slick, she hits you with that. Oh, you mad? Oh, you mad?
That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good.
Hey.
So,
your daughter's out here spending your money.
Yeah, rightfully so. Rightfully
That's
so.
how it works. That's what I should be prepared for.
Yeah, nothing else.
So your wife is a successful artist, and so are you.
Yeah.
So is there any pressure from the family for your daughter? Is your daughter singing? Does she have any?
Yeah, well, all right. Let me put it this way. Well, she's not actually like singing, like, but it seems to me that she'll be going down that road eventually, because we caught her on many times, and even on camera, creating her own melodies, and we caught her rhyming in the melodies.
No way.
Yeah, I was like, okay, something is happening here. So we're not, you know, we don't want to force her into it or say, because we're in music, you must be in music.
Right.
Because she may very well have the skills to be a lawyer or a doctor, as the case may be. So whichever role she picks up from early, we're going to support.
Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing because the mother of my daughter said, nah, she getting on that stage. I was like, well, what if she doesn't want to? No, she getting on that stage. I was like, what?
No,
chill out.
Really?
Yeah, nah. I hope she's playing. But part of me thinks she's serious. Like, no. Yeah. She gonna be able to get up there and do something. Yeah. I was like, well, let's make sure she don't feel forced. Otherwise, she's gonna end up on the wrong stage on the wrong pole. We got, you know what I mean?
Let's not have
I mean,
those problems.
If she wants to get on stage, well, I mean, we're in it, so we know how to support her.
Yeah.
You know, it is. But it seems to me that she's already positioning herself, and she's brave enough, because I remember last year, after during this performance at Six Flags, Vegas had performed, Beanie Man had performed, all these artists had performed, and I was last on stage. And while they're in front of this crowd, she was right on the side on stage and like, Mommy, I want to go on stage. And she came on stage, took the microphone, and sang the Frontology and rocked the building.
What?
Rocked the
That's
building.
amazing.
Yeah, and she was 4 at the time.
I need video of this.
Yeah, it's on YouTube actually. It's on YouTube.
That's pretty good.
Bunji Garlin's here. What else? I mean, we're gonna get into the song that kind of started the whole thing that's happening right now, which is Differentology.
Yeah.
The music is available. You could get it on iTunes. You could also study all of Bunji's catalog if you want to do that as well. Mm-hmm. Are we going to see any music? And it has to be asked. And I ask it all the time. Between you and Machel moving forward. I mean, you guys are the kings of that island.
Someone was asking that recently on an interview. At this point, I cannot say yes or no or determine that. I guess the music will have to determine that.
What stars have to align in your mind?
Well, the stars itself have to align. But
it's not because it's animosity.
No.
Yeah.
Right? He's just cool. He's doing his own thing. I'm just cool. I'm doing my own thing. A lot of people have been asking, when would, collab and whatever the case. And I was like, well, why? And they couldn't give me a definite answer. Like,
I think it's just because y'all the biggest from that.
Well, right. But what I have observed in cases of two of the biggest entities.
Yeah, true.
It's sometimes one cancel out the other.
Or the expectation is so high that you can't
meet it. Yeah. So it's just something that you just have to leave alone.
It's like when Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson did that record, Scream. I hated that record.
Right.
I liked it.
I hated that song.
And I love the video.
The video, it was good to look at. The song.
Yeah. Sometimes the energy is so strong on both sides. It's just one has to cancel the other.
Or it's like those movies where they're like Academy Award winner this one, Academy Award winner that one, Academy, and you get to you be like, this shit is like trash. They just threw this together, stole my money. Hopefully the stars align. We see you and Machel on the record together. You know what I'm saying? But no more battling. That's a wrap, right? You're not getting on that.
I'm doing my thing. He's doing his thing. Yeah, we do.
Good vibes.
The Mad Decent movement is where you at. You getting to hit those stages with Diplo and get in front of a whole other thing.
Yeah. That's the focus right now. And Diplo and I, we talk a lot, and he was like, "Yo, we need to get working on some stuff soon, like album stuff and this and that." I mean, I appreciate that. And coming from where I come from, and to see someone like that or hear someone like that tell you these things, it means that, you know, I'm probably worth the time.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm taking that very serious, and I intend to act on it and deliver on it. You know, yeah.
That is, man. His name is Bunji Garlin. You're gonna see him Friday. He's gonna be out there with us on the Reggae Tip Live. Shaggy, Shaba, Tessan Chin, QQ, Cranium. Who am I leaving out? I think I heard Spice was gonna come by.
Yeah.
I know Shaggy's got a bunch of special guests. Did I say
Tiffa.
Shaba already? Tiffa. It's gonna be a nice thing. Listen,
I have some special guests.
you got some?
Yeah.
Okay.